All right, here we are. Game day live, October 1. Poolside bets here with you at the pool house. You know what I'm used to when they'd go to, the NFL games, they'd go to the guys, and we come to you live, Soldier Field. They don't do that much anymore. Anyway, here we are, live at the pool house. We'll talk about a few things this morning before you got time to get in those 11 o'clock bets, get the afternoons, of course, a late night. You got plenty of time for that. So, this is Poolside Bets. Catch us on Twitter at Poolside Bets, YouTube, Poolside Bet, no S. Like and subscribe. I'm Franklin. That's Paul. So let's get it started. Paul, we wanted to give them a little racing action today, right?
Yeah, let's jump into the racing.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and.
Courtesy of our boy Blake Peden. Thanks for joining us last week, and he was kind enough to send us his picks. So let's take it away with Blake's picks for today. So trucks running 11:30 today on FS1. He's got Chandler Smith. These are to wins. He's got Chandler Smith at plus 1,000, half a unit. Ben Rhodes plus 1,200 at a half, and Matt Crafton at plus 4,000 for a third unit. You like that? A third. Yeah. But it's plus 4,000. Also today, Xfinity Series racing at 3 o'clock on the USA Network. You got, I know I'm going to get some of these names wrong. I need to maybe check this out. AJ Allmendinger.
Yeah, man, that's easy.
Plus 800, half a unit. Sam Mayer, plus 1,300, a half. And Anthony Alfredo at plus 3,500 for another one of those third bets.
Nice.
Third unit. Get out there and get it.
Yeah, money management's important when you're gambling like this. So it's half unit, quarter units. Just
understand where you want to lay your money. That's right.
You don't want to be eating peanut butter and crackers like I do.
And then for the big series, the Cup Series, 1 o'clock tomorrow on NBC. These are to win again. Ryan Blaney plus 1,300, half a unit. Denny Hamlin plus 1,300, a half unit. Eric Amarola.
Yeah.
All right.
Boy, you're
Almirola.
Way to go. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm doing my best.
Yeah.
Plus 3,000. He's got a half unit on that at plus 3,000. And then here we go. Here's your long shot. Harrison Burton at plus 12,500.
Throw $1 on that joke.
And he's got a quarter unit on that one. So good luck to Blake. And if anybody wants to jump in on those, look, the guy's been pretty good lately. Catch him on Twitter. What is Blake's Twitter handle? Do we know so we can tell the people? I got it.
Do we have our comments open?
I don't have it open because I didn't want to. Yeah, at Blake Peden 1. That's BLAKEPEDEN 1. At Blake Peden 1. You can catch his picks there on his Twitter. I didn't have it open. We had a whole debacle last time because the audio was coming from it. We need another device.
Yeah,
I can pull it up.
Our moderator's not here.
Moderator's not here, so we apologize for that.
Got the hang around.
Maybe I can pull it up on my phone and maybe catch the. All right, Paul, take it away. Tell us what you like today with the 11 o'clock games coming up. Anything in the afternoon? Where you want to go?
Yeah, I just want to start by saying the Lee Academy coach, Clarksville Wildcats, both went out there and beat the Braves off their respective teams they played. You like to see it, get it over early.
I think we both thought that they could pull out the win, but did not foresee anything like that. What an absolute fantastic job.
Yeah, played with their hair on fire.
Speaking of high school, one more time, the Lee Academy Phillies are traveling to McGee today. Open up state tournament play at 1 o'clock. And I just want to fix something that I messed up last time. The seniors for the Phillies there, let's support them and give them a good going out party. That's Lauren Jantz, Mary Logan, and who am I forgetting? Faith Carter Bailey. Yeah.
She's out here yelling.
Yeah. So good luck to those girls today and the rest of the Phillies as they open up state tournament play down there in McGee. All right, Paul, take it away.
And I'm off and running. I'm not touching the Ole Miss Kentucky game just because I know better.
Yeah.
Just it's not. I mean, don't set yourself up to lose twice in a day when you're betting your favorite team. That's Saturday and Sunday. I'm not sure. Let me pull my bets for today up real quick, and I'll kind of go over what I got in the 11 o'clock slate. Let's see where I'm at. 666. I got Wisconsin -6.5. I got Texas Tech +7.5. Uh, I got a money line parlay just for funds.
Yeah.
Uh, I do enjoy those. I got Memphis -18.5. And that's the only three games I got at 11 o'clock.
Did you say Memphis?
Yeah, Memphis -18. They play Temple. It's
Okay.
at Memphis.
All right.
Let's see. Where am I at here? Let me go back to my. Trying to move between. And I cannot operate any electronic device at all.
I look you.
So,
Of course, this went wrong today. This time your camera's not right. You look when you look at me, you're looking away again. What a debacle! Just look straight ahead.
How are we doing that?
Mm-hmm. We had this issue with your iPhone, and now this one is causing us trouble. One day we're going to actually have real cameras up there, but we're just working with what we got right now.
Mike could fix it real quick. Anyways, back to what I was saying.
Yeah.
Those are the three games I got early. I'm just really interested in seeing what this Ole Miss team can do with Kentucky. I don't know if Kentucky is as good as they said preseason. They haven't been, huh? What the fuck is going on?
Everybody wants to see you. There's no point doing video if they can't see you. All I see is your nose.
I'm not having a good time. Good Lord.
I got to give him a hard time. It's early.
Well, who'd you bet on? You know,
He did give us our drink. We got our cups here today. We're ready to go. We got them rolling.
You know, I had a long night.
Well, you want to listen to what I got today? All right, let's go. 11 o'clock. I got two games, 11 o'clock, two straight bets right here. We got the Minnesota Golden Gophers. You know, they've been my team. They have not failed to cover a spread this year. So we're going to go right back to the well one more time with the Golden Gophers. And I'm probably going to hate myself for this, but I took Michigan -10.5. Traveling to Iowa. I don't know that Iowa can score. So if Michigan can punch it in a couple of times, maybe get a field goal, it's like 13-0, 10-0. Well, not 10. That's not going to work. 14. Oh, you're upside down now.
Am I?
Yeah.
All right. We're changing everything.
And then the other straight bet, I got the Kent State Golden Flashes -11.5. Let me give you this fun little parlay I got today. I just put in, it felt like a good weekend to do it because I liked a lot of dogs. So I did a 6-way straight up dog money line. Here we go. Wyoming playing against San Jose State today, but Wyoming's at home. They're only getting +115 there, but hey, dog's a dog, right? Texas Tech traveling to Kansas State, got Texas Tech +235. The Illini, boy, I don't even know how they're a dog in this game, but hey, give me the Illini with Brett Bielema going back to Wisconsin and putting it on his former team. And then I've got my Jayhawks. Let's go get them. +135. They're entertaining Iowa State. You had it good. They're good. There you go.
Yeah, that's just going to be backwards, guys. I don't know what to tell
Yeah,
you.
that's totally fine. Yeah, we got the Jayhawks. I had to keep riding that train, baby. Let's stay undefeated. Oklahoma State Cowboys travel to Baylor. I get it. Oklahoma State hadn't played much competition, but I like Spencer Sanders and their defense with Derek Mason. I think they can hold Dave Aranda's team down, but it'll be a good test there at 2:30. And then the one that I'm not super excited about because he's not great on the road against big-time programs, but Dave Dorn and the NC State Wolfpack head down to Clemson to take on the Clemson Tigers. You're getting +220. You roll those six all together, and you're getting +35,496.
They trying to own the casino?
Yeah, we're going to own it. They're going to have to pay me. They're going to have to pay me in increments if that hits. So, yeah, maybe get one or two of those, but those are the ones I like. I love today. Wyoming, Texas Tech, Illinois, Kansas, Oklahoma State, and NC State. Hey, and do what you want. You don't have to do what I did. Maybe pick two. Maybe just pick one. Go lay a little money out there on them. Yeah, those are my three straight bets. I got what else I got there? That's about it. I got other plays out there, but no sense in trying to go down that rabbit hole. Those are the ones I like. You heard my straights. It's Michigan, Minnesota, and Kent State. But going to be dialed into all the big ones today. All 6 TVs are raring and ready to go. We got the countdown. We got under 30 minutes till game time.
Yeah.
So
ECU also starts at 1 o'clock. That's 1:30 kick at South Florida.
who was it they lost to last week though? That was pretty embarrassing.
ECU didn't
Yeah.
they Middle Tennessee or somebody?
Navy,
Oh, it was
Army,
Navy.
wasn't it Navy?
It was
Navy.
Navy. Yeah,
not very good.
it was Navy. I hope they respond. Come
There's
out
one
there.
other one I didn't. I think I maybe rolled them into a little money line parlay. I got the South Alabama Jaguars. Kane Womack's got and they're going into a hostile environment down there with the Raging Cajuns, and the Cajuns have been really good, but Billy Napier is no longer there. I think they've got 2 losses on the season, maybe just 1.
No.
But the Jaguars are playing great. You know, they took UCLA. Should have beat UCLA. They just kind of the way that game ended was not very good there for the Jaguars. But, hey, I look for them to go down there and put it on the Raging Cajuns today. A big win for the Jaguars of South Alabama.
There's an over. I think was it Texas, West Virginia? Where's
Okay.
that game at? Shoot. It starts at like 2:30, I think.
Where's game day today? Where are they at? We ain't even paid attention to do we know where they are?
It's been busy.
Are they at they're at Clemson? They're
North Carolina State.
Yeah.
Yeah, North Carolina State played up and beat them straight up.
I sure hope so.
you dialed it up, did you?
Yeah, I did. Sure hope so. You didn't hear it in that dog pick that it's got the wolf pack in there.
Let's see, what time's the LSU game? 6 o'clock. I got LSU tonight too. I think they're gonna beat the shit out of Auburn.
Yeah, that
Even though
Auburn.
I'm not a fan of Brian. Y'all know how I feel about LSU, but they're gonna go. They should go out there and beat the hell out of Auburn.
Brian Harsin is done, and boy, how bad did that look? Didn't they have Missouri? That they were playing at home against Missouri last week, right?
Yeah.
Missouri gave that game away. The kid dropped the ball going in to score to win that game. Brutal.
And why Nebraska's favored against anybody? I'll never understand. I don't get it.
And you know, I don't. Did I say I had? I don't think I had Indiana in that dog. I got them in another parlay, but
I got them on the money line.
yes, I don't know why I didn't put them in my dog money line.
I don't know how Nebraska wins a game.
I mean, that's a give up program. I mean, that's over.
No.
That's a lot like Georgia Tech. You can tell they're done. I kind of like Pitt today, minus the 22 against Georgia Tech.
Are you not gonna bet the under on the Ole Miss Kentucky game?
They're in a parlay. Oh, I forget. Yeah, let me tell you my little 4-teamer I got there. I got Indiana plus 5.5, Pitt minus 22, Liberty minus 3.5, and under 54.5 in the Kentucky Ole Miss game.
I don't hate the under on this one.
Hey, you got to. How many times has it hit for me yet so far?
Yeah,
How many games have we played? That's how many times it's hit.
Ride it till it bucks you. Right?
So we're 4-0 on the under with Ole Miss, and so let's go get it one more time.
I mean, that's really the only game I care about is the one that we care about.
Hey, Paul, can I just mention something real quick?
What?
Guess who's back?
The fly.
Back again. Yeah, I mean, I don't understand.
He wants to be on the TV.
He hates me. I don't know why he has to. I mean, go over there and play with Paul for a little bit. Goodness gracious.
He knows if he bites me, he's going to end up drunk.
It's probably the same fly, too. I don't understand.
Well, what you got to do is name him.
Name him. So, yeah, look, you got the truck picks. You got the 2 car series picks. We gave you our picks today for Saturday. So, good luck to everybody. Let's go out there and make some money today. I might do it at the halftime. We're gonna come back at the halftime of Kentucky Ole Miss because we understand if you're watching us, you're ahead in the games. If you're watching games and watching us, we're behind because there's a delay in the recording. So instead of coming live like we did last week, we're just gonna come at halftime and discuss the first half of Kentucky and Ole Miss and any other game that's at halftime that we may have interest in, and if I can get my research completed, Belmont at the Big A, and I love the Belmont Park. I like the way it looks. They do a great job with everything, but they're doing reconstruction, and so they're running the Belmont meet at the Big A at Aqueduct, and I don't like that park at all. I don't even like betting that park, but hey, that's where they're running, and so you got the Woodward Stakes.
Yeah, it's not the Woodford.
The Woodward Stakes and another big stake. You got, I think, 3 stakes races right in a row, 3 or 4. A couple of turfs, a couple of dirt. So I'm gonna maybe be able to give you a pick 5 if you're someplace where you can actually put in a pick 5. If not, and you get your hands on a pick 4, I'll try to dial that up too. We don't want to throw a whole lot of money in there because there's some horses that Life is Good in race 7 is 1-9 money morning line.
Fuck's bad numbers.
So your pick 5 though can start with a single, and that way you can spread your money late and go find
You better hit something.
go find some odds. But we'll discuss it. We'll talk about it. There's some horses there I like. Bunch of 2-year-olds, and I think some of these races are Breeders' Cup qualifying races.
Well,
So probably need to have them on a TV one, so at least we can see these horses before the Breeders' Cup comes up. So we'll know we've done a little. We have been slipping on the horses as of late.
I mean, we studied them all you could study them last year, and that didn't matter.
Oh, that's true.
Hey,
So
well,
maybe we
I
just maybe we don't worry about it.
Yeah, I don't know. Just go out there and bet your numbers. If you had a long night like I did, not necessarily. I mean, just stayed up late and you're trying to get going. Go get you a Gatorade Zero. Go get you a White Monster Zero.
White Monster. Make sure it's the White Monster.
Get you some vodka or Captain Morgan. Throw it all in a bucket, and you'll thank me about lunchtime.
Do you have to shake it or stir it? Or you just throw it in there and hope for the best?
No, it just concocts
It
together.
just concocts together. Hey, look, I'm enjoying it. Tastes good to me.
yeah.
It's a good way to start your day.
You'll see a whole nother attitude at the halftime of the Kentucky Ole Miss game.
Look at these two lunatics. What are they?
They're
Is
kissing.
that chocolate? What's on there? What did they pour over themselves?
They were kissing
Jelly
on the
time.
TV.
Peanut butter and jelly time. You know what you couldn't pay? I don't care if I just won the Duke's Mayo Bowl. You're not dumping all that mayonnaise on top of my head. You're not doing it. Mm-mm.
I got an idea for a show.
Look, we're not doing a mayo challenge.
Frankie J does the Mayo Challenge.
You know what we should have done? We should have picked 5 games a week to make picks on.
Okay.
Or we just make our best because sometimes we might both be on the same side. We
Right.
should have done our 5 best picks each week and kept up with it.
No. We can start now.
And at the end of the year, somebody's got to do something. Like we got to go watch some stupid bowl game in the cold without or go to some place we don't want to go watch go to Vanderbilt and watch a football game.
Gotta go.
Wouldn't that be
Love
fun?
the Commodores. I'd love to go to Vanderbilt
Would
and
you?
watch a game. No, my best bet today is going to be. I'm just going to go ahead and say it. I'm going to say it right on the. Let me see. Make sure the line's right.
What if I sent you to California, made you go to a Cal game, and you had to wear a shirt that says "I love Trump"?
Well,
Would that be okay?
I thought we were punishing people. I thought we were.
That well, you may get punished while you're there. Is what I'm saying.
I'd have an absolute ball. It'd be fun. No, LSU minus. I'm trying to get the numbers. One LSU minus anything under 10 against Auburn is my best bet today.
I do love it. I think
I think we're both on the other team pretty heavy too, but I wasn't going to take that one because I figured you would.
what?
The Flashes.
Oh yeah, no. My best one is an early game. One of my best ones. I do like LSU later. If things don't go well early, is the Gophers. Absolutely. Of course, I told you this back in the Big Ten preview.
Yeah,
I love the
6 o'clock.
Gophers, and they are doing their business. I mean, they're getting it done. Running the foot. They're going to run over you, through you, around you. Maybe they crawl on the ground. I mean, because they're averaging 300 yards a game or something silly like that.
Yeah, but I haven't been good lately. So, like I said the other night on the under that goes over on the last pot. I mean, I don't know anybody. That was,
The BYU Utah State
yeah,
game.
anybody that was on the under with me there. I mean, your heart just fell in your sock.
Hey, big win for the Bruins last night. I did not see that happening. Michael Penix was still
neither.
pretty good. It was between the second and third quarter. Washington was bad. I mean, they were fine in the first quarter. In the fourth quarter, they scored a bunch of points to make that close. But it never was a close game. UCLA just put the thunder on them. I didn't see that coming.
Got a little military bowl action today, Air Force and Navy. That'd be fun if you need a nap.
I don't know about taking that line, but and I mean the money line's too big, but I like Air Force to take care of business in
It's
that one.
down to 14. It was 16.
That's still. I mean, maybe if you got me down to 12,
Well,
I might take it, but 14, maybe 13 and a half. Getting under that 2 score
no.
plateau.
We'll start looking like after this week. I think I don't know them off the top of my head. I don't have my notes pulled up, but I think there's 10 teams that are still perfect against the spread this year.
I know Minnesota's one.
And we'll start tracking them. Let's start next week and see if we can start and see if we can get on a team that's hot against the spread. Maybe we can ride them for a while.
There's also a team that hasn't covered a spread all year.
There's a bunch, yeah.
And I think I'm going against one of those teams today. I mean, that's good. I can't remember who it is. Colorado probably hasn't covered a spread all year.
Well,
Georgia Tech probably hasn't. I don't know. They may have covered against Clemson I don't know. It got pretty big late. We need to look at that.
yeah. We'll start getting numbers together and all that. And I'll also try to figure out why in the world I'm backwards on the.
We had that fixed,
The
and
TV.
now it's back to not working properly. I don't understand.
This whole thing's a comedy of errors.
It has been, but we're figuring it out. We're getting better. It only took us. We got the live stream going today with the right audio, fine. So
We think. We did a whole hour and a half last week, and we're like, oh,
and we had to go back live again just because we were
Delete.
determined to do one. Anything else? What do you like in the Michigan Iowa game? What do you think is going to happen there? Just your thoughts. I'm not worried about the betting or what are we looking for in that game?
Iowa can't do anything offensively. Probably anything under 20 I'd be comfortable with Michigan, but I didn't bet it.
No, stayed away from that game.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just the two good defenses running at each other for 2 halves. It's not going to be fun to watch. Big Ten football in general is just bleh.
Yeah, the Bear likes Iowa State today. I don't know if he's got him on the money line or what.
What
Oh,
is,
he likes-
he does? What does he
likes
know?
Purdue as well.
Yeah.
I think I feel better about that.
Yeah, no, that Kansas team. I done got on board with you. I hope I don't ruin it.
And what is he like? He likes Utah against at Oregon State. But if they were at home, I'd be all over that Oregon State game. Utah's kind of righted the ship since the whole Florida debacle, but I like Oregon State. They'll put up a fight now.
Did you see where Lee Corso is sick? Is that what they were
Yeah,
talking about?
I guess. Isn't it timed? I mean, how about having a friend like Kirk Herbstreit? I mean, he's guided that man along for the last 3 years. I mean, props to him but goodness, it's about time to move on from.
There's your Golden Gophers right there. Buddy.
Yeah, there they are. They got 16 minutes before they kick it off. Yeah, I'm hot and heavy early. Minnesota and Michigan right out of the gate. Kind of feel better about the Bear liking Aiden O'Connell and the Purdue Boilermakers. I don't hate it. 15 minutes till game time, so we still got a little time, Paul, unless you want to wrap it up and move all our stuff and get in our get set up, laid back, kick back, and ready to watch this thing. Either roll downhill real fast or we're going to kick back, watch the Kentucky Ole Miss game along with a bunch of other games. Look, if Ole Miss can control the ground game today, I think they have a really good shot. We just don't know if Dart can go out there and win a game. And he hasn't looked bad, but can he put it on his shoulders and can those receivers create some space?
Just make plays. You don't have to go win it. I mean, just.
I think Zach Evans is going to be available today, so we'll see. That'd be great. But, I mean, Bentley's out. You're down to 2 scholarship running backs, which are maybe the best tandem in college football. But
that freshman's
we'll see.
Tough.
He's going to have to tote the rock today.
Cavassier Smoke.
Yeah, and Kentucky gets their number 1 back. Chris Rodriguez is back today, so that'll put a little shot in the arm for Kentucky's running game. So Ole Miss is going to have to – they're going to run right at them. They're going to stop them. And
Hey, Rex like it's
Will
bath
Levis
time,
is a
boys.
really good quarterback. So it ought to be an entertaining game. Should be a close game, fun to watch. I hope, anyway.
Do we have we don't have a SEC Nation on, do we? They're in the Grove, aren't they?
No. Yes, they are. I had it over there. It says playing. It's just not doing its thing.
Wow.
So they probably had Lane on this morning. There's those Real Tree Wave helmets going to be sporting today.
Yeah, I haven't. I'm just not sold on them.
I like it. I was going to try to order the hoodie. It sold out in 45 minutes when it came available. Couldn't get out there and get one quick enough. So, C.J. Stroud is the current favorite for the Heisman Trophy. I don't think I've watched more than 20 minutes of Ohio State this year.
I tell you who didn't do theirself any good last night at Penix Jr. He was set up to make a push to be the dark horse in the Heisman race, and he did not.
No, he came out good first drive, threw a touchdown pass, but kind of floundered around in the second and third quarter.
Yeah, y'all remember to water the bar and
hydrate all day. Look,
day.
It's not as hot, but you still got to hydrate. It's going to be it's an absolute gorgeous day. The wind's barely blowing. We don't even have to have the fans on today now. So
get outside.
Yep, get outside and find yourself something to do if you're not watching football. So anyway, we're going to cut it off here. We're going to come back live at halftime of Kentucky Ole Miss. For Paul, I'm Franklin, and we will see you later.
All right.